Not the accuracy analysis. So based on our analysis, today, if we are going to buy, so our buy is almost like our targets, which is take profit. So right now we're expecting more price to make some confirmation and make some retracement based on the same price movement. Okay, based on the day one time when the movement there isn't so clear. So the day one time frame is trying to make some bullish reverse above here. Then from this angle, we are going to expect it to fall back again below. But what the price right now is planning to do doesn't seem that we may see a reversing on the grade once it have hit above this area. So right now, what we monitoring is at the hour one time frame. So we are going to wait until the hour one time frame ends. Then we can know what awaits us on the next analysis. But right now, based on the movement which I said we are going to buy from here, which our buy is now active, is based on the price movement the board is giving us. You can see the drop right here isn't that much strong enough. So that is why we have been seeing a multiple reverse between here. As you can see, it not break down below here. It did not break down below here. So right now, once it did not break down below here, that means it's still needing to find a way to go more up. Right now, both have hit back on the 3401. So right now we are waiting for the goal to hit above here so that our target will now be okay. So right now after here we go that hit here, what we are we going to expect? So that's the next point which we are going to see. Then right here we may expect the price to drop back a little bit. But no, it may not drop back a little bit because if the hour one time frame ends above here, if the hour one time frame possible ends above here, that means there is no possibility for XAUSDT to drop back. There's no possibility for the XAUSDT to drop back. So we've been monitoring it based on what our one time frame does and where it moves. So we'll be watching it and also the minute 30 time frame, the minute 30 time frame. We're also looking at the minute 30 time frame on the board. We'll also be looking at the minute 30 time frame. Minute 15. And also the minute 15 time frame. As you can see, the minute 15 time frame isn't doing so well, but we're looking at the minute 15 time frame also. The minute 15 time frame need to make a reverse. We reverse back on this 3401. Reverse back here, we still bring the price more upper. So reverse back on this minute 15 right here, we bring the price more upper. So it's going to determine when what price and the gold is going to head next. So we'll be monitoring our one time frame. So once our one time frame ends above there, that means there's a possibility for a bullish to go on the next hour one time frame. So the main 30 time frame. So as you can see, the main 30 time frame just gives us a little reverse here. But if this mean 13 time frame can still drop more below here, that means that the gold is now on a weekly selling. If the mean 30 time frame can still drop below here, that means that the gold is still dropping. So we look into it. So what we will now be monitoring is on the hour 1 time frame and the minute 30 time frame. So if the minute 30 time frame drops below here or ends below here, the minute 30 time frame ends below here, this current minute 30, if it ends below here, that means the gold is now going to fall down more below. But if it doesn't end but ends above here, that means there's a possibility for the XAUSD to continue going up and more up. So right here, as you can see, the minute 15 remains 5 minutes for it to end. So we are going to avoid this 5 minutes. If it's going to end above here, that means there's a possibility for it to hit our take profit. There's a possibility for it to hit our take profit. So right now, let's look into more data. We are still going on the BTC. So right now, what we are expecting on the gold is there's a possibility here. If the our one time frame ends above here, that means there's still a possibility for the XAUSD to keep going more up. For every minute 30 time frame ends above here, that means there's a possibility for the XAUSD to fall down more below here. So we're looking more deeper on the gold on our S analysis. But for now, we are going on the BTC USDT. So I will be analyzing the BTC USDT. So let's see how the BTC USDT is going to make a move today. So have a nice day and wait on the next analysis on the day.